And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Powell in at the center position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Powell trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Barnes outside. Murray outside. Now the pass to Herter. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
And here is Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herter laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Irving from deep. That shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Herter. Sabonis trying to get open. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
Herter at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Irving kicks to Powell. It's hauled in by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The shot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And so here's Sacramento. A step-back shot here, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now, here's Hardy. Passes to Kleber. Just 5 on the clock. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the paint. Duarte shot good.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Shoots over Lyles. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Duarte. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Hardy passes to McGee. Kicks to Hardaway. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Mitchell on the wing. Monk. No good with the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 1. After this break, and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Richaun Holmes out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes you're just forced to foul them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trailed by 3. Now Doncic shoots over Fox. He squares up and sinks it. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. Murray finds Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got his first points in this one.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
And the pass to Irving. Holmes trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Huerter. At the elbow, Murray. Back to Huerter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Fox against Doncic. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Three-pointer, Fox. Green with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Barnes passes to Murray. Sabonis kicks to Murray. And that one, good. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
Here's Doncic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And for Sacramento, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Back to Fox. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Irving passes to Holmes. Back to Irving. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Chris Duarte's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Duarte, guarded by Doncic. Here's Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Mitchell against Doncic. From past the arc. Dallas again missing. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Monk's checked in for Barnes. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee comes in for Grant Williams. And Curry subbed in for Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Good on the shot.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. He feels like he could score from anywhere.
Monk against Hardaway. Mitchell wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hardaway. McGee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Monk for 3. Got a hand on it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to Dip. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Huerter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And it's good for 2.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Fox kicks to Huerter. Murray against Williams. Bounce pass Huerter. Barnes finds Fox. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Sabonis at 6'11" doesn't need to get too high, but it still counts.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Barnes. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. A 2-point game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Top of the key jumper, no good. Huerter's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Drills it from outside. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Now here's Huerter. Six to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Irving missing. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Irving against Herter. Barnes outside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Count that one.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Grant Williams. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Curry subbed in for Hardy. To end the run, Duarte shot good. Irving against Monk. Outside Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 7. Passes it to Mitchell. And the rejection by Holmes. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Here's Duarte. And the rejection by Holmes. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell passes Duarte. 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas leading by 9. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Duarte. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Grant Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Here's Sabonis. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Fox kicks to Lyles. On its way for Monk for 2. And he gets it to go from the corner. Monk's got his first basket.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway for the three, and Luka Doncic again from deep. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Timeout called by the Kings. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Barnes in for Monk. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardy's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Outside, Fox. Back to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. Powell with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Out to Doncic. The three ball. Another three for Dallas. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Powell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Fires the three. Murray, no good. Dallas leading by 18. Outside, Green to the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Williams against Murray. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Luka Doncic.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Barnes against Green. Barnes looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Chris Duarte's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Williams. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Holmes. No good there. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a master